Hello, everyone. That's Foss. This is the Foss Show featuring Foss.
Oh, you just click.
I'll put music on in a second. I got new battle music for everybody today. Listen.
Oh, good. It's a little bouncy, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
figure it out.
We're not using that one. Like, I didn't pay for Waking Nightmare to not use it.
How'd you do that, Luis?
It doesn't work all the time, but you just grab your character and just start click the right button. Let it go while still holding the left one, and the arrow should appear.
Well, I get no arrow.
And then if you want to do the another arrow, just click the right mouse once. And of course, someone's calling me right now.
Everything fucked up.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll figure this out later.
Fuck this map. I got stuff to do today.
Alright, we circled back around, Jack. It's you again.
Tits.
That summarizes Jack as evenly as I could think of. But he's also Blackjack K9 and he's got commissions open. He did the token art for this game. And he's very good at what he does. Commission him or he will find your grandmother.
Don't throw me under buses like that.
What? You were gonna have tea with her. And then she'll look at her other grandkids like, he has tea with me,
That's right. Blackjack K9, friend to Baba Mons everywhere.
Daniel San.
Hi, Ninja Dance Funhouse, Ninja_Danes_FH on Twitter. I'm in practically a whole, pretty much everything on Final Phantasma. If I'm not in it, I'm in the background doing shit. I played Somber here in this game. Channel manager, one of the main editor, had some fun editing today, actually, for a video that went up. Had to come up with an ending for a Let's Play, because... So... By the way, don't even bother asking. Yes, it's stupid. Of course it is. Luis.
Hey everyone, I'm Luis. You can follow me on Twitter at LuisVasqueMusic with a Q. And yeah, I make music. So if you need any custom music for your covers, original music, backgrounds, intros, VTuber stuff, streamer stuff, artist stuff, I got you. So you're gonna hear some of a lot of things in the works right now. That the most important thing that I can say is that a new VTuber is gonna well, not really new, but someone's gonna debut called Prism this Monday, and they are using a new intro song I made for them. So if you can go and give them some support. God, I can't even talk. So yeah, you'll see what I can do, which is a lot of stuff. But
you know what you should do, Luis, because I feel like you'd be the best person to do it. You ever think of just trying to organize a VTuber gala or like an awards show for VTubers? Like a joint stream where you just get all the VTubers you know, and it's like, oh, and here we have X, Y, and Z sporting her new model. She debuted at this time, and she's doing great so far. And just having people come through and just shoot the shit for a little bit.
Huh.
That seems like a super interactive stream I could see you having fun with.
That'd be really good, actually, Luis.
See? Last horse crosses the finish line every now and again. I don't always stupid. Sometimes
Well, then tell us who you are, then, Cable.
I'm cable provider. I'm wanted in 18 dimensions for making bomb-ass D&D games that everybody seems to have fun with. And I'm happy you guys enjoy it. This is a lot of fun for me to do. Some things to look out for on the way. Once Sleepwalkers is over, there should be some stuff starting up again in April. The biggest thing being, I should probably not have this fucking sinus infection, so I can actually do things the way I want to. But I don't want to speak on anything that is or is not coming back just yet. I'm pretty sure Phantasma is going to come back. Moonless Night will be finished at some point soon. Worst case scenario, I'll just push the villain down the stairs. We'll see what happens.
No, we have to finish it first before starting anything else.
We will finish it. I have an ending for Moonless Night that I want to see finished. Maybe Bugs Exposed will be back in April too. We're gonna keep with that. We have a cameraman here who runs Bugs Exposed. His name is Battery J. Battington. He was born in the... Apparently he's doing the iCarly thing. I don't know what that means. Chat can't hear Batty, so I'm speaking for him. Wait, what'd you say, Batty? Read Fey Anarchy? But where can they find that? Online, you say, and follow you on Twitter? And you're gonna give me a Pop-Tart? Batty said he likes Cell Block 3. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you could have said Cell Block Tango.
Wow. Wow, Batty.
Out of all the people in this chat, you really shouldn't have said that to him.
Nobody can hear him. They just hear me reacting.
So, Batty, what's at the camera currently?
Just a second, but yes. Batty, I'm gonna gaslight you so hard for that one.
Batty, could you move the camera up to this ginormous token on the top?
Camera knows what he's doing.
Alright, for the sake of Cable's throat, would somebody like to do the recap for me today? I'm fine doing them any other time. I can't do it right now.
Not me.
Looking at you there, princess.
Last time on Digimon Knighthood!
You aren't born yet. Or maybe you are. Last time on Digimon Knighthood with Shino. Is this what life feels like?
Three Keyblade wielders who were called to a world between worlds in order to bring it back to the light have wandered into one of these many worlds that is in peril, the digital world. A place where meat grows from vines and the salmon tastes like wines.
This is true.
Realizing that this very peaceful and wondrous place is under the attack of the demon lord Lucemon, who has twisted the Heartless to his own uses, has, well, created one of the greatest abominations and biggest threats the digital world might have ever seen. The great terror known as Blight War Greymon, which stands before us right now. Art by Chibi Wisdom!
Yeah, go commissioned him. Chibi's a beast. I'm just saying, I saw Chibi Wisdom with a tablet once, and he was like, oh shit, I'm a draw. And he drew, and it happened.
Shit. Then he went to work.
Commission Chibi so he doesn't have to go to work and he can stay here with us all day and listen to me sing songs about nipples. But the party, after dealing with a corrupted Cherubimon and helping out with just making sure Babamon and the newly formed Bancho Palmon were okay, they ventured through the plains of the digital world, making it to the outskirts of Castletown. At which point they were met by Lucemon, who is, from this point you all could see that there are other beings that seem to be engaging who you can assume to be the Royal Knights at the castle. And to make sure you all don't interfere, Lucemon has left this little present here for you, which is Blight War Greymon. You all did not roll your new initiatives for this combat, so feel free to roll.
Right. 14. Bad.
Oh,
Go for
God.
Open.
Go! Get him, Warren!
9.
How dare you slay as me?
Whoop. First time I rolled this low in the initiative.
All right.
Not a good start.
Warren, you see this creature. It appears to just be floating as it's like locked onto you all. It's making its way closer slowly. It is massive by comparison to you all. And as it gets closer, you start to hear not so much a roar, but think if something was roaring and then it got like compressed down and then almost like added like a digital filter on top of it. Like just a bunch of like digital noise.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're on about, and that's an ear splitter, that is.
Yep. What you want to do with that big fat key?
Immediately hunt for hearts on it.
All right, I'll put a little marker on it. You can have the snail.
I think I'm just gonna hold ground. And if it gets within a close enough range, I'll cast gravity on it.
Okay. So holding action for gravity?
Yeah.
All right. Blighty's turn.
It's coming.
Blighty?
Blighty. Like this is from my favorite movie, 8 Crazy Blights.
I'm not sure about that one.
It's going to move forward. Foss, it's looking right at you. Sorry, we'll be right here.
Of course
Let's
it's looking
see.
right at me.
All right, I have a question for my players. Do you want bones from me or no bones?
Throw us a freaking blight bone here.
Okay, so no bones it is.
Oh god.
Let's see. All right. Nobody else is in range, so it's not gonna do it.
Oh,
It's gonna hold its action.
Oh!
you can't do that. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's gonna hold its action and do something later on. Your turn.
You're not allowed to be that smart. That's not fair.
You don't notice it, but this creature has a tiny pair of glasses on.
Well,
alright.
damn.
Somber is going to jump up here. Let's see. How far away? You're 95 feet away. What do I have that distance?
Also, for the sake of jumping up to stuff like that, Dan, it's fine for where you are right now, but higher things like the top like part of the bridge right there would require you to make a check. Okay?
Like this right here?
Yeah, if you want to scale up to that, that'll require a check because it's higher
Oh,
up.
that's why I was going up like this way, like boingy boingy.
Yep. It won't be a very high check, but just letting you know for ahead of time.
Yeah. I figured, considering the kind of game we're doing, if we didn't get like jumping acrobatic, what's the point?
I didn't put a Hydra in here for you to get on its back,
Let's see.
but I should have.
This might be the only thing I have that's in range. Alright. Let's test for weaknesses. Pointing Keyblade directly at this creature. Fire. 22.
Alright. 22. That'll hit. 6 fire
6.
damage. It hits. It seems unfazed.
Yeah, man. Imagine.
It did take the damage. But you shoot the fire, it hits it like on the eye, and it just blinks it away.
Yeah, that's gotta be You know what? Bonus action. I will take an ether.
Okay. Will that be turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Fos.
I am. Oh, wrong button. Oh, the wrong button. Okay, that should. Yeah, that should. I'm gonna drop gravity.
Okay. All right. Roll gravity.
18.
18 just hits.
Oh!
19 damage.
Hell yeah!
19 force damage. You are going to hate me for what I'm about to say, though, Luis. What is half of 19?
9.
9? All right, so it's 19 rounded down to 9. It is resistant to force damage.
Shit.
Is it
As you cast
visible?
gravity, on it, you take notice of the fact that its body, seeming though it's like a mixture of solid parts, is also ethereal in a lot of ways. So gravity seems very ineffective towards keeping it restrained.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do dodge roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my free action to just shout to the other two, "Don't use gravity on him."
Noted.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna just wait for it.
Okay. And before we jump over to Warren, you all would see up in the sky as like you're dealing with Blight Wargreymon, you see explosions coming from the town behind him. Like you see large creatures with some that look like it's very weird the things that you see the range of, because you remember the Tanamon, but now you're seeing like a shining blue like dragonoid human with a sword on its arm, a fucking very flamboyant pink thing with like a very large gauntlet, and something that keeps going exits in Spanish, enters in Spanish. But they're doing they're doing battle with like Lucemon and what appears to be a very jiggly other creature.
The pink one's going, ooh, ooh, as it jumps through the air.
Pink one is just like, how dare you make me bleed my own blood?
I cannot tell. Is that blood spray or rose petals?
Yes, I bleed roses.
Oh, it's both.
Warren, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, fuck me. So way out of range. I'm gonna try something, but it's still out of range for this. Yeah, it's way out of range.
Depends.
I mean, you can always cast fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, yeah, but I have a prevailing theory, because it's the only idea that is coming to my brain meat, and I want to save my MP for Thunder.
You had the same thought I did.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait again till it's closer, but this time with Thunder in tow. Yeah, which means it has to get like right on the right fucking above.
Yeah, close up for that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holding Thunder. That's my turn.
Also, everybody put out tweets and stuff for the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we
Alright.
retweeted the hell out of it.
Alright, 1 second.
1.
Hush up, Jack.
Hush up them lips!
Alright. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have everything set.
For death?
Here
Yeah.
it comes.
Okay, yeah, he can get to you.
Oh my god.
He's going to advance up on you. All right, and he's going to use his multi-attack.
Come closer, you bitch.
All right. So dodge roll gives him disadvantage, or it gives you advantage, or what is it, Luis? He has disadvantage on the first attack.
Dodge roll. It's the dodge action, so he has disadvantage on attacking me in general.
I just don't. Does the dodge action apply to multi-attack or just to the first attack?
No, the dodge action is just to every attack made to me.
Okay, so all these are gonna have disadvantage. You are lucky. He's gonna go for some.
No, I'm not
corruption.
lucky. I know what I'm doing.
He's gonna go for his corruption claw. Nat 1.
That one! Yeah.
How severe are we looking at? Oh, not that severe. He just misses. If this was Jack's game,
Very severe.
number 2. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, 19 still hits me.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Iron on myself.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Oh wait, it's +1, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
still.
only +1.
God damn it!
Does that still hit?
Yeah, it still hits.
All right. You take 13 slashing damage, and I need you to make a DC 15 Arcana check.
Should have used the command.
Oh, that is a bad effect.
Oh, fuck.
DC Arcana. Whoops.
All right. Louise, you lose 7 MP with that strike.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
And
Yeah,
as it like
Carry on.
oh no, as it like drags its claws directly through you, like you feel like a singe and a burn as its claws make contact. And it just sort of like is bearing down at you.
Ow.
Dan, you better stay away from this thing.
Yeah, oh, ouch.
I am the one that can afford getting attacked by that.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be its turn.
Oh, it only has 2? Okay.
I'm not giving it its third one. For reasons, don't worry about it.
I worry about it.
Okay, what would I have to roll to get on top of here? It's 30 feet away.
30 feet. DC 6, like acrobatics check.
Alright. Well, my modifier is a 6, so
You're gonna auto pass unless you nat 1.
nat 20. Can I get a massive flourish?
So, you know what?
Fucking gazelle.
It's about the 50 mark. Dan, you do a massive flourish as you make your way up. I'll give you advantage on your first spell attack.
Sweet.
Because you nat 20 there.
He is in range of this. Alright. Casting it over here so I don't hit foes.
Okay.
There's a storm coming, you know. And it's going in our direction. I'm casting Thundara!
Hit him with it.
29!
Yeah, that definitely hits.
24.
Alright.
DC 12 con save on top of that.
Let's see if he's paralyzed. Also, the 24, it does take the full damage from it. So as you hit it, you see its muscles start to spasm a little bit. And DC 12 con save. Can you pass, my friend? You'll probably fail. You failed!
Yes! Paralyzed!
Okay. Yep, so you did catch him, you got him paralyzed for a little bit. So it won't take its next turn. And it doesn't have the reaction I was setting up for.
So the Jack, do your
It still won't hit.
Oh yeah. You just hear it come from above. Hit him with everything you've got.
Is that turn?
That's turn.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep. This thing is primed and ready. You have advantage on all your hits, and if you hit, they're auto crits.
Yep, and they fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yup.
Ours good.
Yeah.
I gave it resistance to the wrong status effect.
That's on you.
Yep. All the bosses are different.
Nat 20!
All right, Louise, we're gonna double that critical. So 13 doubled to 26.
Hey.
So as this thing is like stuck in place, you immediately rush up and you get a good slash into the side of it with your keyblade. It howls out in pain, but it can't seem to move.
Then the second 22.
You hit. Another 22 slashing damage. Not bad at all.
Come on, Warren.
That's all I got.
Dash if you have to. That's what command points are for.
You stun locked him.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Now I can cast it. Oh.
16.
Yeah, no, 16 it just thwinks right off of it.
Fuck magic, it's stupid.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so it can't do anything, but it's not paralyzed anymore. Somber, your turn.
See you both.
It takes notice of the fact that you're the one who paralyzed it.
Let's make lightning strike twice. Thundara. 22.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Should I? You know what? No bones, no bones. All right, I'm gonna use one of its legendary actions.
Okay.
It's gonna use Cracked Code Distortion.
Why don't...
And I need Somber. Actually, you know what? Let me see who can I target with this.
Wait, now I notice is my ruler's not on... Why is that ruler thing so small now?
I have no idea. You know what? Let's go with Warren. Warren's fun. Warren, make me a DC 17 Wisdom save.
What did I do?
What?
I missed.
Okay. So, Cracked Code Distortion. What this does is, you see its eyes begin to glow, and Warren, you feel something cold taking hold of you, and then, Somber, as your lightning strikes directly on the ground, it is now floating over here. Warren is where the lightning hit. Roll the damage, please. Does a 22 hit you, Warren?
Of course it fucking hits me.
No! Oh no!
Warren takes 25 lightning damage, and make that DC 12 con save.
This is the second boss that has teleportation. God damn it.
Most Heartless can teleport. Alright, Warren is paralyzed.
I'm sorry!
No save, no anything for that?
There was a save.
Oh, well, there was a save,
Yeah,
yeah.
I made the wisdom save for it.
Yeah, no, I didn't just actively, that would be broken if I didn't put a save on this.
Oh!
It's floating up on the same sort of level platform as you are, Somber. Warren, you have electricity going through your leggies.
The spit.
Okay. Fos, your turn. It's a little high up, so you'll have to scale to get it. Unless you want to do something else.
I mean, if I get there...
I'll say if you get there, you'd be able to make leaping attacks against it. You could still hit it.
Yep. Number 1. 22.
Juggle it.
22 will hit.
11.
All right, so it takes another 11 slashing damage.
2.
13 is gonna miss.
No.
As you get one hit, and then immediately you see it bring up its arm that's got like the armor plating on it, and it just immediately like knocks you back.
I just kind of growl at him. That's my turn.
Warren, you're paralyzed, and then your turn ends. But you can move again. Somber. It took notice of the fact that you were the one who paralyzed it in the first place, and it sees you as a problem. You see it immediately, like, put both of its claws down on the sides of the pillar that it's on, and rather than doing the tactical thing, which is going for all of you, it's got a straight line shot at you.
Oh God, no!
And it's going to use Terror Force. I need you to make
Good night, everybody!
I need you to make a DC 15 dex save. If you pass this, you'll take half damage.
Just want to check something real quick. Hold on.
But it's going to hit for a lot if you fail.
Yeah. 19.
Okay, half damage, and you don't take the negative effect from this. So, all right, what's half
Cable.
of 58? What's up?
Holy
this is-
shit!
This is considered an attack, right? Or not?
Yes.
Sentinel. When a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have these feet, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Oh, so you get a pot shot?
Uh-huh.
All right, take a pot shot.
Wrap it in the schnoz.
23.
23!
You hit it.
9.
Okay.
Holy shit!
All right, 58 half down is...
Like 29!
Yeah, that's... So you take 29 necrotic damage. As you all see, its mouth sort of distort open and like it just begins to crack. As you see this massive beam of like red and purplish energy burst through. And like, I'll draw it with like the pen. It leaves like a scorch mark going straight across there. Somber, you managed to like hold your own against it. But you do take that full on.
I see what you did there, Terror Force.
Yep, Terror Force.
Dumbass.
And after that strike, it just sort of like you see just like steam coming out of the rest of its mouth as it's like still got its like gaze locked on you, Somber. It's your turn.
That's why I'm thinking about what I'm doing right now. Holy shit. That is not a fun attack.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
Also, I have more disgusting things that this thing can do too. Just wait.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do a thing where I'm actually going to... I'm going to jump off the side of this bridge going down, and I'm going to shoot it on my way down.
Okay. Which way are you going?
Right here where you can see me going down 30 feet.
I can't see. I just need you to ping it.
Like, I'm going, like, straight shot down this way.
Aight, dope.
And, like, as I'm going down, like, it's like as clothes are flapping in the wind on the way down there, just going to, like, just try to shoot it straight on with a spell.
Okay.
So, yeah, going down that way. Just diving right off. And firing Blizzara at it.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
12.
All right. So, as you hit it with Blizzara, roll an intelligence check for me, please.
4.
You don't see it, but I'll allow Fos and Warren to make this check too.
Just straight intelligence.
Yep, just straight intelligence.
17.
That's fine.
Okay, between the two of you, you both see it. As he fires Blazara at this creature, the ice seems to be extra effective onto it. So you just dealt 24 cold damage to it.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, it either had to be fucking blizzard or water at this point.
Bonus action. I'm gonna use an elixir.
Alright, it'll be at half speed. Alright, pop an elixir.
Yeah, I'm taking an elixir. Kinda hurt.
You'll be okay, champ. Rub some dirt in it.
Well, I'm back up to max health, but holy shit.
Alright. Fos?
Yeah, okay. First thing, free action. Cold damage is extra effective. Who keep using that?
With pleasure.
I guess. Sure. No.
Damn it, that was a low roll for me.
I'm gonna use reckless attack.
Okay.
Thank God!
Thank Christ.
Oh, God.
Alright, the 21 will hit. I think it's time to use its other legendary action.
No.
Ow.
It's going to use Shield of Pride. So, it can see all three of you guys. I need everybody to make me a DC 16 charisma save.
Charisma. I'm bad at charisma.
19!
17.
And
Okay, so it's only gonna get Warren with this.
of course,
You still hit. Warren, you feel like just energy and vitality being drained from you as like your body feels weak as like you lock eyes with this creature. You lose 1 AC until this combat is over. And it gains that 1 AC. So now its AC is 19 instead of 18.
well, I want to go home.
So my 11 still go through.
Stole the one.
Yes, it still takes the 11, but it's now got 19 AC. I'm sorry, Jack.
God.
I'm hitting it again. 26.
That'll hit.
9.
All right, another 9. I still got like 3 more things it can do.
No.
Yeah, thanks for the torture.
I told you all I made a really strong boss.
Yeah, but don't keep torturing us. God damn.
No, it's funny. Warren, your turn. You're tired.
Yes. Yes, I am. Don't like this anymore.
Fun Digimon game with friends.
I'm gonna fucking shoot Blizzard at it. You watch me fucking miss.
20 hits.
You hit. Just barely. Alright, you deal 10 cold damage to it.
That's it. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a potion first. I fucking need it. After Dan's attack.
Sorry. Alright, where's my chart? Let's see if it gets Terror Force back.
No.
Fuck, it just misses it.
Good. That one hurt.
It's funny though. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Don't mind the blue line, Jack. I'm trying to find the ruler.
Why?
Alright, so it would be able to get... Alright, I need to actually roll who it's going to want to target. Because there are a few people, but right now, based on Magic, Somber is the one it's the most concerned about. Alright, yeah. We're going to do this to Somber then. Alright, Dan. you're gonna see the fog and everything around this creature begin to like start whipping up. Like it starts to like build up in speed as you see it just like curl its head back, and you find yourself in the center of a. You remember the tower Heartless that you fight in Kingdom Hearts 3? Imagine that, but as like a spiral of like black and red winds. It's gonna use Spectral Tornado on you.
Oh no.
You have to make a DC 17 athletics check to avoid this, or you'll be restrained in the center of it.
Athletics?
Athletics.
Yeah, no.
You almost had it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's a 7. All right. So you can repeat that check at the start of your turn. If you basically end your turn in that, you're gonna take those damages that are listed there. But Somber is essentially you are stuck where you are right now. You cannot move. I'm gonna put a little wrench on you so I remember. You also are unable to see out of the winds until you break out of that. Your turn, Somber.
Well, now I can make that check again, right?
Yes.
13.
Nope. Restrain counts, so 3d8 plus 6. So you take 17 necrotic damage, and I should have put this on a sheet, but I forgot to do it. 6. So you take 17 slashing damage and 6 necrotic damage as you try to make your way through the winds, but they start cutting you up pretty bad. Fos and Warren, you are aware to see Somber is trapped.
Yeah.
I've been practicing my DMing skills. What y'all think?
Athletics? Screw you.
There's a nice mix.
Fucking
There's
charisma.
been a good mix of athletics and acrobatics. Both of its big attacks use one or the other.
Charisma.
There's a reason for charisma, but I'll tell you why later.
I'm recklessly attacking this guy again.
Fucking whack it.
Whack 'em.
21.
21.
Jesus Christ, with these nat ones you're getting, Louise.
Yeah, I'm kind of. 14.
Yeah, you get a good hit on him.
14.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Again, you get one good shot, and then he parries you away with the second one. Warren?
Oh boy. Time to do a stupid thing and
Also, really quick, roll 3d6. Because well, actually, no, never mind. Don't roll it, but when you cast magic, if you hit, don't forget to add Hunt for Hearts on it.
I thought it was just melee attack. Or was it any attack?
I thought I wrote it as any attack. If I didn't, then I meant to.
It should be, yeah.
We'll circle back to that later.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a stupid. I'm gonna use my movement and Darkness Embrace to fucking get up here in front of it. Mark off the CP for that.
You make your way up there. As you land next to it, you feel the whirling winds that have Somber trapped right now.
Don't know how to help with that. Gonna smack it.
That'll hit. 11. You smack it in the pectoral muscle.
Yeah, it is 3. Plus
Okay.
12 on that one. Second bat. No.
That misses.
Oh, well, decent damage on the first one.
Yeah, no, you got a good hit on it. Let's see. D12. Was that your turn, by the way, Jack?
Yeah, that's everything.
Fuck. Alright, it doesn't get that back. I need an 11 or a 12 for it to get Terror Force. It's just gonna make 2 stinky corruption claws at you. Does a 19 hit you?
Who, me?
Who you hitting?
Jack. He jumped in front of him.
Of course it fucking does.
He's gonna do 1 on both. You take 20 slashing damage, Jack. And make that Arcana check for me, please. Louise, you can take your pot shot.
That's the first attack he's doing, right?
Yes.
No, I can't do it because Jack has
I have Sentinel as well.
Sentinel too.
Oh, okay.
Sheep, work with me. Dogs, stop barking.
Hey, you made it.
Alright, so you don't lose any MP. And then with the same hand that he slashes through Warren with, he's going to use the momentum and go straight for Faust. Does a 27 hit you?
God damn it. Yeah, that hits.
15 slashing damage. You don't lose magic either. This thing looks very undeterred in dealing with you guys.
It feels like it's more like a animal fighting, right?
Yeah.
There's no like intelligence. Kinda.
No, there is intelligence to it. It is calculating and thinking out what it is trying to do. But it's like... Think of it like a wolf. Where a wolf is it fights like an animal, but there is like clear thought to what they try to do. Like it has its own semblance of like planning out. I'm sorry, Dan. Alright, that's 21 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
And 8 necrotic damage. How's Somber looking?
Well, it's a good thing I had that ring.
You can't take your bonus action while you're restrained, can you?
I don't think I can have it. I don't think I can do anything.
Alright. Fos?
Wait, I'm reading something real quick. Where is it?
I mean, I think you can still do certain stuff. It just says
I'm
speed
done.
0 and don't get any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature of advantage and the creature.
Oh, so I still could have been attacking this whole time?
Okay, I'll give you a retroactive attack.
Yeah, you
That would
still
be
have
2
your
of them.
action and bonus action. You just can't really move.
Yeah, that would be 2 attacks then.
I wasn't sure what restrained was, and we just really...
The problem is this restraint is different about restraint with like tied up, which is also considered restraint. But his hands are technically free. He's just stuck in the tornado, whatever.
Yeah, the way I would figure it is that the winds would make it difficult for you to use any attack. So,
I mean, it would
Go
still
ahead.
be disadvantage. That's restrained.
yeah, go ahead. I'll give you 2 shots.
All right. 2 shots since I could pretty much... Like, okay, I'm going to go for 2 blizzards. 18?
18 will miss.
Yeah, which now misses. 29.
That'll hit.
Wow.
So 12 cold.
Yep, you fire 12 cold damage out of the winds. It doesn't see it coming, and it looks really pissed off that it got hit with it.
Good.
All right, so now it's Faust's turn. Feast. Jerry's turn. It's Jerry's turn. Your new name is Jerry O'Houlihan, Louise.
So here is a cliff, right?
Yes.
That's nothing but downhill.
Yeah, he can backhand you straight down there if he wants to.
Is he still up? Um. I'm gonna still reckless attack.
Alright.
That 20.
Nat 20!
Alright. Put that dams on him. 17. That's a good hit. That hits.
11.
Alright. Two really solid hits.
And I'm gonna use my free action to Warren, try and help Somber.
How?
Wow. That's my turn.
Okay. Warren, do you have any ideas on how you'd like to get Somber out of the wind?
I have no clue. I was just going to keep whacking this thing and hope that if it goes down, the tornado stops.
Alright.
Nope.
That'll miss. That'll
Yay!
hit. 12.
Hunt for hearts.
21. Ooh. Come on, baby. Is that your turn, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if I feel like I'm rushing you on your turns, please let me know. I don't want to be doing that. Come on.
Nat 1!
Just get it back. I
It
want you
loses
to...
5 AC.
You've gotten Warren right there for a perfect terror force. And Foes. Oh, Foes would be even better. I could knock him off the cliff.
You're evil.
I know. He's gonna go for all his claw attacks. I'm mad now. I'm using all of his attacks. No, he's at the HP threshold where he'll start using them all. So, we're gonna start with Foes, since I started with Warren last time.
Yay.
26.
Yeah.
12 slashing.
And Arcana. Damn it.
Alright, you're gonna lose... Oh, wow. You lose 7 MP. Then we will trade over to Warren. Nat 1.
Nat 1! 100, come on. Fall off the cliff and die.
It's high.
Oh, that's very high.
Alright, let me make a decision on what I want to do with this. 86 is very high.
It eats its own tornado.
Warren, you see this claw with like a large malevolence bearing down on you. It's like fucking bringing shockwaves with it. And you nimbly dodge out of the way, but the sheer shockwaves that it's generating, it dispels the tornado.
Yay!
I will give that to you for an 86.
You did it, Warren!
I did do it.
Yeah,
Yay.
but it's also got its third attack coming at you, Warren, so...
Fuck.
26?
Yeah, that one hit.
God
Yeah.
damn it, he's rolling like a monster.
13 slashing. So you're like, I did it! And then you just feel a claw grab you by the face.
Oh, fuck. Arcanum. Nah.
You're losing 4 D10. You nat 1. You lose 27 MP.
Oh my god!
As you feel your magic being drained from you.
I'm at 19.
Somber, the winds get dispelled.
The last thing you hear is, I did it! Shit!
Thank you, friend. And now, let's flank!
I hit it till it dies.
Now flanking with Fos.
Alright.
How would you rule a point-blank Blizzara?
Damn.
Let me see what you roll on it.
Deep freeze. 20.
20
If
will
it's-
hit.
if it's- Yay!
I'm only gonna give it the point. I'm just gonna give it the thing. It's not high enough for something special. All right, it's not gonna lose movement speed, but 17 doubled to 34.
Oof.
As you hit it with ice and it sprays all over it, it screams out, looking extremely annoyed and agitated by the cold.
And as it's screaming, follow up Keyblade. Doesn't hit.
Yeah, it just like twinks off of its armor.
And let's see. Bonus action. I'm going to down a high potion.
God damn it.
All right, you drink a hip ocean.
It caught me off guard.
All right, so I'm back up to full health.
Fos.
I'm just gonna Keyblade him. Normal, no reckless, because I have advantage already.
Okay.
21.
21. Yeah, it hits.
11.
11.
God, it's consistent damage. Holy crap.
Yeah, no,
Hell
you
yeah.
did.
Has been very consistent.
25.
All
Yeah.
right, 25, that hits. 8. All right. Yay, you guys have now reached threshold territory.
No.
Let
Now
me
it's
just-
fun stuff happens.
I'm gonna use a high potion.
Go ahead. Warren, what would you like to do before its turn starts?
Cry.
Okay, you cry. Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
You're crying. Maybe it'll have pity on you.
Or kill you faster.
Nope. Nope. It wants you dead. You said something about it. You said something about its cockatoo.
Please don't kill me. Yeah. Smack. No. Smack. Yay.
That heat. All right.
Yeah, 22.
22. All right.
You got a bonus action?
Oh goody, I do have high potions. Yeah, I'm chugging one. 'Cause I do.
Good. We're gonna need it.
All right. I don't get that back. I do get that back.
Oh god, not the tornado.
Yep. Let's see. It already hit Foss with it. Let's have some fun. I mean, it already hit Somber with it. Louise and Jack, call even or odds for me, please.
Odd.
All right, whatever number I land on is who it is. Jack.
Yeah.
Stop calling him first, Jack!
17 athletics check, Jack.
Oh shit.
Yeah, athletics.
Double oh shit.
Yeah, no, you're caught in some very tasty spectral winds as the tornado reforms around you, and then with the same momentum from its hand, it's gonna go to backhand Somber. Corruption Claw.
Oh, I don't like those. Miss!
All right. Yeah, no, it misses. You dodge out of the way of the Corruption Claw. And lastly, one thing I have to check. I have to roll a d8. It doesn't get it back. All right. That'll be its turn.
Wish I could think of a way to dispel that tornado. Perhaps. Maybe if I can hit it with just a strong enough hit. Well. Somber's kind of doing that thing where he's just kind of like it looks like he's counting something in the air, doing calculations.
Okay.
No time for that. Just points the Keyblade once again, point blank. Oh, okay. I want to see if I can do something to fuck with it.
Okay.
Somber goes to shout Blizzara, but then under his breath says the word Thundara.
Okay. Roll a deception check.
Nat 20.
All right. Roll Thundara. Let me see.
So it's expecting something to come right at it from in front of me, but I'm hitting it from the side. Nat 20.
Roll that.
Christ, man.
So I'm trying to paralyze to see if I can dispel the tornado that way.
All right. So I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna get insta paralyzed because you double nat 20 to make this work. And 21 plus 34 is 55, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It immediately goes to like strike at you, and as the lightning hits, it is like completely stunned in place. Like its claws like 1 inch away from your face.
And then as it's reeling, I'm going to just simply swat it with Keyblade hit. 23 to hit it.
You hit.
Boom, 16 crit damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah. Okay, bonus action, Ether. I am out of them.
Oh shit, do I have any left?
Now's your chance.
Do I see him frozen?
Yeah, he's not moving.
I do have normal and two. And
Actually, let me just check something too, because you double crit. You know what? Him not moving too. I'll even give the tornado dropping for that one.
Yeah.
Because I did it for a 68 last time, so. Or was it 86? I don't remember.
86.
Whatever. Same difference. I already said it. I'm not a heartless monster. I'm just a monster.
Now, strike this beast down.
Fawcett is just gonna go. You never should have shown an enemy your back. Mollywop time! Not 20!
20!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Louise. Hit it, boy.
So what
Yeah.
do you do?
You get a big chunk of damage straight into it. It's not looking good.
Not 20!
Nat 20!
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Come back, Drake!
All right. Louise.
What the hell?
Louise. How would you like to end it?
It's just the overhead banging with a keyblade just over and over and over and over.
You immediately go in, and as like the tornado dispels and it goes to strike at Somber, you see as Faust just immediately comes through, and like with one quick motion, you basically, I'm giving you this, Louise. You just Mecha Frieza Future Trunks this thing.
Yeah!
You just split it directly in half.
Whoa. About time.
Gets out tornado. Did we win?
Hold on.
Yep.
Somehow pull through.
This will work.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be worse.
As you see it slide in half, Louise, it looks towards you, and it begins to chuckle as you see like its mouth begin to rip open.
Oh no.
Blight War Greymon Digivolve too. Oh, I'm just fucking with you guys. You won. You won. Louise said he thought it was gonna be worse. I couldn't resist doing it.
Lotmod's gonna have fucking shits next time we play for that.
Stay away from her. As you cut this thing down, Louise, and you see like it start to begin to dissipate, you notice like with regular Heartless, a heart doesn't necessarily leave this. You see it's almost like a weird sort of like small ball of light that's surrounded by what looks like different like letters, but it's a language you can't read. And that immediately just begins to fade off. The darkness does not coalesce back into a cloud above the castle. You see as the darkness begins to pool in front of you, and almost as if it's like been purged, what lands in your hand, Faust, you see what looks like you know the general shape of a keyhole, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like the round. It's like almost cut off, but like the rounded top part of it, as that just lands in your hand.
Oh.
You now have one piece of the keyhole.
Guys, I think
Alright,
this is
good.
part of it. I mean, I think.
All right, 1 second. As you deal with this, you do notice that the fighting behind you has seemed to have like died down a bit. There's still a bit more going on, but it looks like just smaller Digimon that are like causing problems are getting cleaned up by regular security, like some chessmon. As walking back over to you, limping and in a lot of pain, you see a very badly damaged Imperial Dramon. Well, is it safe to assume you all did fine on your end?
Yep, it's gone.
Perseverance. You overcame the beast.
Ow.
Sadly, we couldn't stop Lucemon from taking like some cards.
Don't worry about that. Lucemon is not the problem we needed you all to deal with, but I thank you for trying. Lucemon will be their problem when they get here. And if these children happen to be half as good as you are, then our world is in good hands.
They're alright, I guess.
Warren, you fall into a hole. It's filled with sharp needles that have tetanus on it.
Oh no.
Get back here.
You seem to be injured, friend.
I'll recover. Digimon heal fast.
Well, just in case they need you expedited back there to help out. Cura.
You get you heal up Imperial Ultramon a little bit. He's like, oh, that disc I slipped. Thank God. Sorry, Lucemon hits very hard. And he's not even fully digivolved yet. You see Imperial Dramon look towards the castle. Like, you all see the city is, like, somewhat on fire and, like... But it's being taken care of. We Digimon are resilient. We'll stand our ground if darkness shows itself no matter what form it takes. Be it in the Demon Lords or... What do you call those things?
We call them Heartless.
Or Heartless. You three fight just as well as any Digimon I've ever met. And you actually see Imperial Dramon. He takes his sword and then immediately like lowers it towards each of your shoulders. You may not be Digidestined, but an ally of ours you will always be. And a place in this town you will always have, if you ever need it. And he gives you a smile.
That's a big warm smile coming from him.
Yep. Now there's one thing left to do, now that we've cleared some of this mess out. He immediately like holds out his hand for you all to step in. Do you go along with him?
Hey.
Perception checks.
Go ahead.
Is there anything
shit,
here?
Right.
Oh, bada boom and bada bing. Last two chests.
Yay!
Ah.
I don't even remember what they are. Where are we at? Okay, you get an AP up and a panacea.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, I didn't roll for killing Bright War Greymon.
Oh, he doesn't give a drop like that.
Aww.
Yep, don't worry, there is something though. We're gonna go to a BRB screen in just a second.
Wait, did I get both? The AP up and Panacea?
I don't know. I mean, if Jack wants to, you could distribute it. I figure you're just gonna give it to people anyway.
What can I do?
You had hopped up on both of those things, so I said it. So I reasoned you would have probably spotted them from the 2 angles you were at.
Ah.
That's how I'm rolling that. So you all go with Imperial Dramon, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
He flies you back over towards a large crystal castle, and then leads you down a long corridor, to which he has you sit in some oversized chairs. Then he immediately steps out and comes back about 20 minutes later, wearing a lovely pink apron. As he places, they're nothing fancy. It's just cookies, but each cookie is the size of a hula hoop compared to you all.
Jeebus.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not much. I didn't have a lot of time to make something on short notice, but I hope you can enjoy these as a sign of our friendship.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
He smiles at you. You see, as I'll say, this will count as a short rest for you guys.
Yay!
We don't get it. Oh well.
Just wait till we get to the BRB screen. I'll talk to you guys in a second about some stuff.
So I guess we have RMP back.
Yes.
RCP now.
Yes. You have all you know. Fuck it. Long rest. You guys have everything back. Don't worry about it.
Yay!
So before you guys can depart this world, if you have anything you'd like to ask Imperial Dramon, I will give each of you a chance to ask him something while you're just sitting around relaxing. If you don't, we don't have to, but it's just I want to make sure you guys have the time to do it if you want to.
I'm going to be a bit self-indulgent here. Make some plot world building stuff on my end. Seeing as that thing wasn't fully a Heartless and it was more a Digimon, where will it go now?
Well, a Digimon in any form, it'll end up probably in the dark area. It's going to be judged by Anubismon, and a creature like that probably isn't going to get a chance to resurrect or reincarnate.
Sounds like a scary place. I guess no one should ever really want to go there.
Yeah. Dark area is not fun.
What kind of things live live in that place?
Crocodiles mostly.
They're
Lava.
mostly crocodiles. It's our equivalent of where we put the worst of the worst for the digital world. Good Digimon end up going over to the Digimon nursery where they'll be reborn. Bad Digimon stay down there. It just becomes a problem when too many bad ones stay down there and they start to work together to not be down there, if you understand that.
Let me guess. Lose them on.
And his 6 cohorts.
6 of them?
At least for now, anyway. Seems like he's trying to make more, which I didn't really even realize was possible.
And if he already made that one, he probably would try to make another.
Who knows what he'll have it do. But he just but that'll be for the kids to solve. They'll take care of it. Tell me, friends, how did you find yourself in this world anyway?
Well, sort of thanks to these. Produces Keyblade.
He's gonna look at it. He's gonna look very... Oh, that thing.
We were
There was
told a girl, yes. Have you seen her?
I haven't seen her for some time. There were 2 of them who came here. Well, not at the same time. 2 different people came through.
Did one have white hair?
A long time ago she did.
And I'm guessing the other had dark hair.
Yes. She is very sweet. Very sad looking enough. You can kind of see she has the, he's gesturing to the face. The expression of somebody who cries a lot. She's very nice, though. She's actually the reason we managed to keep the nursery from being completely destroyed.
Oh,
So it was recent.
Not too long ago, I would say maybe 3 days ago she came by.
oh, that was very soon.
I haven't seen her though. She said I don't really get where she was going. I hope she didn't go to the dark area, but she said she had to make sure things were okay in the other places.
Oh, no, it's not anywhere else in this world, I don't think. It's one of our other worlds that well, you understand. It's not anywhere else here.
Well, if she shows up here, she's helped the same way you all have. I see no reason to be hostile towards her. She's very sweet.
In a sense, you could say that we are travelers, making sure that darkness doesn't spread any further. And purifying it when we can.
Well, you see him look towards you. Just remember, though, it's not all bad for the darkness. You remember those do you remember those eggs that Babamon had? The two smaller ones with the bat patterns on it.
Yeah.
Those two, well, not that one specifically, but the one. Sorry, I got the eggs mixed up. It's the other one, the Habuki egg. That egg was once a demon lord.
Wait. So why? Wait. What? Why is it here and not in the dark area then?
It wants to do good. When it was judged by Anubismon, though it was bathed in the power of darkness, there was a strong light inside of it, and it wants to try to do the right thing. It's not what you use, it's how you use it. Take Lucemon, for example.
So we need to stop any more spreads like that.
I'll do what I can here with the knights on the end of this front, but if you should ever need me, feel free. Don't hesitate to come back. He spills milk on his lap. Damn it.
Oh.
He was having important talk, and then he wasn't paying attention.
This is honestly new to me. It caused me to believe that someone that uses the dark looks at Warren momentarily
Hi.
can use it for good.
Look at it this way. If you stare too closely at the light, it'll blind you from what's actually happening in the world. It's good to find balance. But I'm just an old Digimon. Everybody has their own ways that we discover things in life. You three have good hearts. I'm sure you'll find yours.
Speaking of finding things, first, can you show him what we found after the fight?
Oh, yeah. I show him the hole.
Oh, just like a fragmented piece. He looks at it. Oh. Neat.
Haven't seen anything like this before.
First I've seen it.
Guessing it's part of something else.
I would assume. It seems foreign to the digital world. You see him just sort of like raise up after that. I've enjoyed talking with you all, but if you will please excuse me, I have to prepare things for when the next humans arrive.
Yeah, we should be moving too.
I'm sure they'll quite enjoy these confections you've been making.
Oh, I hope so. I'm going to learn how to make the most delicious cake. You see him like very, very giddy. But he's going to make his way off. And you all remember how you entered this world, so you know how to leave.
Well, that's true. Suppose now that the threat of whatever Lucimon had planned is dealt with, free to continue onward.
Kinda.
I feel sorry for those children that come here after us. This place is extremely dangerous.
Hopefully one of them doesn't get hit by glass.
You did that one to yourself. You blew up that glass.
Before you all head out, I wish I would have had a map for like the throne ready, but you see coming running into the building before you all leave. You see the Tanamon sisters with Bancho Palmon.
Well, since we've been followed,
My baby girl. She's here.
We just wanted to say goodbye. We'll try to make sure that if we'll keep the world safe so that way you have something nice to come back and visit. And Faust and Somber, you see the Tanamons come running by. They give you it looks like they tried their best to make like little pieces of like jewelry. They just wanted to give you something to remember them by.
this is quite nice, thank you.
Then Bancho Palmon is looking over to you, Warren. Here, and she throws you something.
I try fumble to catch it. Oh.
It looks like it's a small charm, and as you look at it, you don't recognize what the shape is. It's a small little handheld device, like almost a bluish silver.
Yeah.
They said those used to be used by people who were good friends with Digimon before. So, keep that. It's a sign that we're both good friends.
I
If you
just
need-
walk up and hug her.
And if you need Bancho Palmon's help, I'll come help you whenever you need.
Oh.
And I get to show this off now. Jack, a little screen blinks for you, and you get this.
Eh?
Yeah!
Oh, my dream.
If you scroll down, Jack, you should be able to read what its stats, like what it can do. But as you guys make your way out of this world, this will be where we take a break.
Jack is in love.
Oh boy.
Edge of Ruin. A Keyblade adept in both light and darkness. It will always align to its wielder's desire. As you all focus your Keyblades directly down to the ground and recreate that portal that you entered the world through, you all are both bathed in a warm light, the same way as when you entered the world. You hear the whooshing and rushing as you start to move forward, but I want everyone to make me a perception check as you start to see Daydreamer's Den again.
And perception.
This is a sound-based perception.
20.
16.
Okay,
21.
you all hear it.
Hey.
From one of the different platforms over there, you recognize Kuso's voice, but you hear her arguing. Like, you hear her just almost in a panic state, just please, just leave it to them. It'll be fine. Just, why do you have to be this way? And then you just hear, like, get cut off. Like, it doesn't matter if I'll do what I think is right. Guess I just wish you'd be on my side with it. As you guys enter, you see Kuso standing far along off over here as this portal's light begins to fade. It was just activated.
I think we missed our chance to find this mysterious dark-haired girl.
I guess we'll meet her in time.
as you guys begin to stabilize, Kuso notices and actually just starts making her way back over. And she's just waving towards you all. You all just make your way. Make perception check if you want to find those last 2 chests you didn't find.
18.
Okay, Somber, you.
Oh, look at that one I missed.
All right, Somber, you immediately run for the one you know you missed, and Warren, you take the one right outside of the portal right there. Let's see. So.
Oh shit, chest.
Warren gets a potion, and Somber finds a high ether.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure we both got the stuff we exactly needed, so.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I just got to make sure I mark off my items list so I know what you guys have and don't have. Okay. But you make your way over.
Coming up the stairs, Somber is also going to look over to the side by the pillar to see the potted plant.
It's growing. It's not growing rapidly, but it's growing at like what a regular plant pace would be.
There is growth, though. That's the important thing.
Yes. So, how was it? I take it everything went okay? Oh, music on.
More or less.
I could say, brings out Keyblade.
Oh, well, isn't that a fancy new key? You must have really... Your heart must have really connected with something in that world.
I now have a daughter.
Did you find the part of the keyhole?
Yeah. Yep. And shows.
Oh, perfect. Would you mind? She reaches for it.
I gave it to her.
She takes it, and then with a little bit of like a wave of her hand, you see the water sort of part near the fountain. And she goes towards like where there's a hollow indent there, and she places it like in the place where it should be. And she just looks like happily. 2 more to go.
Well, I guess we started with the right foot.
I know it probably wasn't easy to get that.
Do you know what a Digimon is?
I think those are what those little creatures over there are supposed to be called, right?
Yes,
They're really adorable.
they're frightening things.
Anything with time
Wow.
can grow.
The bigger
Become-
ones are.
They all seem really nice. Roll an insight check on her if anybody wants to.
Enemy, you're
19.
80.
There's a very sad look on her face, like something she's thinking but not saying.
Oh, I didn't roll.
You would still get that.
You miss being with them?
She nods. I can't go back.
I'm sorry.
It'll be enough to know that they get sent back to the world of light. Just knowing they survived is enough.
Really, it's quite something to see creatures like those suddenly surrounded by light and becoming something new.
Well, it just goes to show you never know what anything's capable of. As she finishes making sure the keyhole's fixed properly, and then just stands back up. So, I don't know if you plan to venture out immediately or if you want to rest a little bit before.
Fine, go.
I mean, I'm good to go.
She walks over to you and she just like looks you up and down. Yeah, you seem fine, but no, maybe grab something to eat.
Wouldn't be bad actually.
Even if it doesn't fill you up here, it'll at least ease your mind. Things taste pretty good.
We did eat big cookies. I would like to have something else. Not full of sugar.
She just smiles as she like just sits back. Well, I'll be here waiting for when you guys depart again. And she just kind of looks. You see her make another gaze over towards the, not towards the portal leading to the digital world, but to the other one that you guys saw, like fading away. All right. If nobody wants to do anything, would you guys like to descend back down and just eat something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
In the meanwhile, I'm giving Somber a high ether.
This is very appreciated.
You need it more than me.
The magic do take a toll on me.
Yeah.
Although I feel greatly more in tune with them than I did before.
I mean, field practice expedites training.
Make your way back down. You can ask the tree for food. Or just ask the world for food in general.
No, it's funny if we ask the tree.
And you do see a bunch of silhouettes. If you'd like to look into them, you're all free to do so.
Hello, silhouettes.
I'm actually gonna go to the tree.
Okay.
Can I have another apple, please? Those were actually kind of good.
You see 2 apples plop down for you. One in each hand.
Thank you.
The tree says you're welcome in tree. What do the rest of you guys want to do?
Probably grab an apple as well, and then take a look for any silhouettes that are around.
Okay. Warren?
I'd probably do the same.
All right. Everybody roll me an investigation check, and we'll see who finds what.
Investigation.
I'm not looking at the oh god, at the silhouettes. I'm just wandering around.
Okay. You can just kind of wander around and take in the landscape.
So do I still run investigation or something?
No, you're good. You can just wander. I'll point out if there's anything of note for you. All right. Who did you find, Warren? Oh, okay. Wait, what did Somber get? All right, Sad One Fiesta. Who wants it first?
Okay.
Let's. Jack, do you want it first, or do you want Dan to have his first?
He got higher. He should have his first.
All right. Somber. You begin walking around, seeing different silhouettes, interacting with each other. Then 2 silhouettes catch your eye. It looks like one is leaned up against the other, as they're sitting down together. And they appear to be doing something. Would you like to approach?
Yes.
You approach. You see the silhouette looks up at you, the larger one. Oh, can I help you?
Actually, I was going to ask anything I could assist you with.
You see the smaller silhouette begin to like rub its eyes a little bit. Not much. Just gotta, get her to go to sleep. Try. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can. Wait, ready? And the silhouette leans into you. I'm having a little bit of a problem.
Be troubling you.
I don't really have a story to tell her.
Oh, you bastard. A story. Like a good night story.
Something to just help her sleep.
Somber will lean down by the little one.
She holds on to the other silhouette a little bit tighter, but looks up at you.
Tell me, little one. Are you partial to animals?
Uh-huh. I've only ever seen him in books, though.
Well, I can tell you about quite many different varieties of animals I've seen around. Some even had adventures. Adventures like you and I would ever have.
She looks she looks up inquisitively at you.
In fact, I could tell you one about a certain curious little creature that, well, funny enough, though it appeared to have 4 paws, it was also plant-based in nature, and it wanted to be the greatest defender of its siblings. And though
It's
it wasn't
like you. It looks up to the other silhouette.
Courageous indeed.
Nah.
Scrappy as they were, they tried with all their might, and wouldn't you know it, they were actually able to defend their sisters from any evils that came were.
You see the silhouette is listening to you, but like her head is slowly starting to like lump over a little bit as she like leans in closer to the larger one. What do you do next?
Well, of course, the courageous little one was able to get a great reward for its assistance. A large cookie the size of its head.
Oh, I wouldn't do. As she slumps over and falls asleep as you sit there and talk to her. And you see the larger silhouette just begin to stroke the back of her hair. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
Would you believe me if I told you it was true?
Probably not the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Thank you. What was your name?
Somber.
Happy I met you today. Thank you for talking to us.
It was a pleasure to meet you too. Hopefully the next world won't be where you're from and it's incredibly sad.
Nah. Batty's the one who reminded me that I could do that.
May you find a nice purple-haired boy.
Nah, I'm really interested in masks. Orin.
Oh boy.
Yours is an interesting one. You wander, as you're walking around, you see 2 silhouettes, sitting at a table. They're both, adult-sized. With a smaller one off in the distance that, keeps circling back over. You see one silhouette is just, he's holding his hand in his head. The other one's got its arm on his shoulder. Do you approach them?
I do.
You see the one with his hand on his head. He's just I gotta make sure he's okay. I have to. It's the other one, with his hand on his back, says, "Listen, she just passed. It's not gonna be easy for you to deal with this. You got me. You got the other one. You know he's weird, but he'll be happy to help you. You trust us, right? Do I trust you both? And he points to the little silhouette. I named him after one of you. Of course I trust you. I just... And they look up, like they're having this conversation you overhear as you get closer.
Hello.
Oh, hi, did you... Sorry, do I know you? I apologize, I'm not all there.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm just still very new around here. I just thought, I don't know, maybe I could be of some assistance for a while, just while I try and relax after going through something just...
I know the feeling. I wish I could relax too. You know what? I have an idea. It might help you relax. And he just waves over to the smaller silhouette that's running. And it just comes running over and like it toddles in front of him like, hey, what's up? Like, tell me, what do you want to... He just like leans over to you. You'll find this adorable. He's wonderful. What do you want to be when you grow up? And you see this little silhouette just like looking and it points towards the bigger silhouette. I want to be like you. You're the strongest and bestest thing I've ever seen in the world.
Aww.
And then he looks up towards you. Although I like his jacket though.
Thank you.
It's you don't see the smile, but you feel a smile coming from it. Then the little one just like climbs up into like the other silhouette's lap. I'll be the strongest, just like you. And then I'll make sure you're good, and then I'll make sure Mom's good when she gets home. And then as he says that, you see the other silhouette just immediately like... He looks towards you and is like, I'm sorry, can you excuse us for a moment, please?
Of course.
And as you walk away, you see him like putting his hand on the little silhouette's shoulder, with the other person there with him like looking off into the distance. I have to talk to you about something. And that's the last you hear as you walk away. Three guesses who that was.
I see Batty throwing a fucking conniption.
Batty, don't get mad. You knew that was coming.
Oh, and it's just as it happened. Oh, I feel bad. Oof.
Patty forgot I was doing that.
Ooh. If they get happy again.
They do.
Yeah. They
Not
made
for the right reasons.
Fox boy.
Yeah, and a big, dumb, undead wolfman comes between them for about 5 minutes before trying to get them together again. It works out in the end.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck, that was rough, that was. Oof.
Faust, as you're walking and wandering around, you see silhouettes just kind of coming and going. Some seem to be new that appear. Others seem to be fading off and like ascending. It looks like the silhouettes don't always stay here for very long, so you never know what's going to be around. But this place, you sort of like circle it very shortly, but it still feels as though like you've been walking forever at the same time. But as you circle back around, you see Warren and you see Somber.
Yo. Anything interesting?
More people who need help in the
I think I just witnessed the aftermath of a parent death.
Ooh. Not good.
I was very Heartbreaking.
If you were to look over Warren, you'd see that same silhouette as they're just hugging the smaller one.
Oh no, he told him.
Whoop.
And for people curious for Final Phantasma lore, that is canonically, like, outside of Warren being there, it was Hideki and Sanosuke when they had to tell Haruki what happened.
She's dead! Just like your dog's dead. My dog's dead. I just ran it over with my car when I pulled in. Everyone you love and love around you is dying! Ah!
Fucking, don't scary movie this.
You put Hideki and Hiroki in there, you get Anne and Lily. Screw you.
That's not the worst I had. I got
God,
more.
it gets worse.
Yeah, I have more. Think of all of our character backstories and everything I have to play around with.
Oh my god.
But if there's nothing specific you guys want to do, you can kind of rest and then make your way to the next place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys find big soft cloud beds. For the sake of brevity, you go there, you get a rest. You know what? I'll do one more. One more perception check as you guys are going to as you guys wake up the next morning.
Damn
One more
you!
silhouette.
I mean, I was wondering, but looking around, but okay.
All right, I'll count this towards you then. I will count this for you then, Faust, specifically.
12.
As you all make your way out, Faust, you hear a loud bang as you see a silhouette laying on their back, like looking up towards like the roof of where you guys were sleeping on. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it, that hurt.
You okay there?
Looks up to you. It immediately like leaps up to its feet and strikes a pose. Of course I'm fine. I know not pain.
Oh,
It does
no.
like the crossed arms pose.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
But no, I really did hurt myself. That was bad. I'm gonna go lay down.
Take it easy. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. This isn't the first time I felt pain like this. But that's neither here nor there. I like your hair, I like your shoes, and I like your jacket. He says to all three of you as he walks by. I don't even think I need to explain who that is.
He's on screen.
Oh, he is on screen. I forgot. He's my DM picture. You knew he was going to show up eventually.
Of course, I was waiting for Pyro.
You guys get some tree apples. You make your way back up. Batty, can you adjust the camera, please? Thank you, Batty.
Oh, no.
All right. You see Kuso just standing there again. It looks like she was washing her face, like just with the water from the fountain. Like she's still slightly wet. Oh, good morning.
Sombra would actually walk up beside her at the fountain and actually get a handful of water and bring it over to the pot. Good morning.
Oh, don't worry, I watered it for you.
Oh, much appreciated.
It's a nice little plant. What is it?
Zucchini.
Ooh, well, that'd be nice to see it grow.
I agree. I'm curious, and I wonder how its growth will be every time we enter and exit.
Hopefully it'll grow up to be a big, strong zucchini, and it'll make wonderful parts of a salad.
That would be nice.
It would. You see her, like, she has, like, the anime drool coming down the side of her mouth. Anyway, so you all are heading out again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So which portal did you... So you want to go to Bugs X Bones, right?
Bugs X Bones.
So it's the dark blue portal right there.
Yeah, I thought it was.
But before you guys head out, you see the other portal begin to, like, light up.
Oh.
As walking out of the portal, very rough, torn, and, like, beaten and bruised, you see this character start slumping her way out. She's like, she's holding onto her arm and she's bleeding a bit.
Medical attention is required.
Just immediately, just like
she goes and she just throws herself up against the pillar. Ugh. Damn it. She sees you coming. She immediately like sees you and leaps to her feet. And you watch as she whips her hand out and you see a Keyblade appear. Who are you? What are you doing here?
To answer your question, Kira.
Are you also stuck here?
It seems that way.
You notice, I will say, anybody who wants to, for insight.
Not 20.
Oh, Fos, you see it immediately.
Yeah.
Kuso is not approaching her. She just she's looking at the three of you, and then she looks over. Oh, you're with her.
Is that a bad thing?
That.
Whatever. She just starts walking past. I'll say with that nat 20 insight, you'll, Faust, as she's walking past you, you'll see her and Kuso lock eyes, and then she immediately just, like, her gaze averts, like she's both angry and sad, and she just starts making her way through.
Be sure not to aggravate that wound.
I'll be fine. It's nothing. And you hear Kuso scream, like, with almost a bit... She's been very sweet to you all, but you hear a bit of, like, an attitude in her voice. Like, they healed your wound. The least you could do is introduce yourself to them. She just looks over her shoulder. Oscar. And then she walks off.
It seems we have found a mysterious dark-haired girl.
Yup.
She walks past, and she heads back down towards where the silhouettes would be.
And I can imagine that she's wandering around on her own, trying to probably do the same thing as us, but yeah, good luck with that.
Well, the best we can do is lighten her burden then.
Yeah, because if not, she's gonna try to keep it. She's not gonna last.
Kuso looks a little frustrated, but she's a bit abrasive, but I promise you she's not bad.
Well-
I mean, we are in the same situation, so if she cools her head, she might just wanna join us. It will make everything easier.
Roll an insight check, Faust. Would anybody else like to attempt?
Okay.
Yeah. 14.
Ooh, Warren has it. Warren, you see her look down as like Faust says that. She won't. And there's something she's not telling you.
I mean, it will only make things harder for her. At least what we're
I-
gonna try and do is lighten the work. So let's get going, boys.
Well,
I
that
hope
Imperial
by-
Dramon seemed like a good judge of character.
I hope
Sorry.
by the time we return that you'll be hopefully willing to tell us more. And I walk away.
She looks and then she, realizing you saw through her, she just kind of goes back and like slumps over a little bit. Not like defeated, but just like in a she's conflicted sort of thing. And at this point, you all can make your way over to the blue portal.
Blortle.
Lortle.
So I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
False runs off to pee.
Ah!
No one watch while doing. I can't do it otherwise.
So, keyblades focus to the ground. You all see light radiate off of your keys. Jack, your special new key,
Yeah.
which I know you'll probably draw at some point.
Oh, definitely.
The light emanates as you feel yourselves get washed over once again. Let's find some music to use. Maybe the shop track will work. No, that's too happy.
Can't have that.
We'll use this one for now. The light engulfs you all as you begin like feeling yourself rush through as you make your way to another world. You are encompassed by this. As you start to see the light begin to fade and you begin to appear in, unlike the digital world where you got the smell of open air and vast plains, this place smells like... What's the right way to say it? It doesn't stink, but it smells like, you know, it's very, like, colonized. Like, there's people who have been living here for a while. Like, it smells more industrial than it would anything else. As when you guys appear...
Oh no, I know what we know.
you find yourself right here. You see, as you all sort of appear, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah! 25.
Okay.
Nat 20.
That's 20.
The duality
All
of in that roll.
You all pass. So, you immediately, as you land, you almost get hit by some people pulling shit around, as well as people just walking like, hey, watch where the fuck you're going! Just like almost nudging into you.
I perfect dodge everything.
You find yourselves in the middle of like a very busy and bustling sort of area with a very nice and ornate looking like a manor up to the top. But there are many different alleyways, many different places intersecting. But what you see on like a shop, like not a shop, but sort of like a business not too far from here, it says Diamondback Wares.
Might be a place to gather information.
And it'll help us get off the street, which is very, very full right now.
Okay. So do you try to go to the place that says Diamondback Wares?
Yes.
All right. It's not a building. It's more of like an outdoor like setup, like booth stall sort of thing. And you do see somebody like rummaging underneath behind it. Oh, fucking shit. Ugh. You guys approach and you see him rustling. He doesn't notice you yet.
Greetings.
Huh. The hell are you guys? I've never seen outfits like that before. I didn't know the circus was rolling in town. I'm busting your balls. Hi there, nice to meet... You hear him like burp as you get the smell of alcohol on his breath. Nice to meet you, I'm Eli. And I will show you his art.
Oh boy.
He's got art.
He's got art.
Betty!
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
You see a name tag on him. It says Eli, and then there's just an M with a period next to it.
Oh,
So, you looking to buy something? What do you want?
Somber holds up a bottle of ether, like,
you happen to have any of these?
No, but I got plenty of these. Opens up his jacket, you see flask on flask on flask. He opens one up and he takes a long swig. He offers you some if you want to take a drink.
not knowing the contents, but definitely fumes coming off this man.
Do you want to take a swig?
Yes.
Alright, make a con check.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else want a drink?
13.
I'll pass. It's too early for me.
Yeah, no, it's... You try to take a sip of this, it's like fucking paint thinner as it hits your lips, you spit it out immediately. And he just starts laughing, like, don't feel too bad, kid. Not too many people can handle that. You see, see, we Mesozoics are built differently. I'm hoping my little bastard grows up to drink just as well as I do, if I ever see him. And he just chugs it back.
Oh,
Someone
Anyway.
earrings.
He's just sitting there like he's like, you can tell this guy's obviously drunk. Anyway, what do you need here? Not many people come to Diamondback unless they got business or they're assassins, and you look too skinny to be assassins.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Is that a threat?
No, it's just something. Just be careful because that's an actual thing. Especially if you're dealing with assassins on the consent, because apparently you are.
I'm no assassin. I don't got the body mass for that. You see him you see him show his body. He's a very dumpy looking dude.
Anyways, by any chance, have you seen some weird, let's say, little critters, usually black in appearance, or any rumors or something like that?
What, my kids?
No, not your kids.
I hate you. I hate you. I'll fucking strangle you while you sleep.
Hey, you're not here.
Like, we're just looking for some small critters that are usually cause problems and sometimes even attack people.
That's basically everything in the city. There's little annoying shits that show up, but yeah, the new guy over there in the manor, he's been making sure like his guys keep him in check. There's still pains in the asses though. And fuck set up here. They keep taking all my good spots.
Good spots?
Hey, you know, tell you what, you guys ever clear up my spots for me? I'll be happy to do you a favor. Don't say Eli doesn't stick his neck out for people.
And where
Even
would
though I
these
don't.
spots be?
They're all around. You can't miss them. You can tell. Roll an insight check.
Roll dex to strangle.
Jack's having a great time.
He is haggard. He does not know. Like, he is definitely telling you the truth about needing you to do something for him, but his information is spotty because he is shit-faced.
He deserves to be fucking haggard.
As he's sitting there,
Dad, Jack.
as he's sitting there, two more faces show up behind you guys. I'm gonna use the same one.
What are they?
They start approaching. Eli, are these people giving you any trouble? Like, The new people, Diamondback. Weird shoes. Something about little critters. I don't know what they want.
What's wrong with my shoes?
We're just asking around. We don't want any trouble.
Well, people don't simply ask around in Diamondback City unless they are looking for trouble. We're going to need you to come with us.
And where are we going?
Well, we are to our employer. He will make. You see them just like looking back and forth. He will verify your credibility.
Is your employer at the manor?
Yes.
And it seems that we have a similar location we were heading.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to get in there without us anyway. You'd have been shot on sight.
I mean,
Oh.
wow. Can people just not ask people here anymore, or just be afraid to be shot or something?
Eli raises his fucking flask with his head on his like counter. Only in Diamondback, where we shoot first, ask questions never. As he just
I don't
slumps
like-
over.
I don't like this place.
Kind of regretting this.
Very well then, we will accompany you.
They walk up to you. Before we begin, we would have to ask. They look towards you. What is your Nen type?
The hell is
Explain.
Nen?
He said the line!
Here we go again.
We'll deal with that later. All right, follow us, please. And they're going to like, with the three of you in between, one at the front and one at the end. They're going to escort you into the manor. All right, give me 1 second to get something set up.
Technically, we'll be conjurers with all this we do.
I see myself as trans.
As they escort you into the manor, you see different things. You see different pieces of artwork all around this place. Like, compared to the way the rest of the city looks, this place is very, furnished. It looks not gaudy, but it looks very, regal, or at least, high class. And they start escorting you. We would advise you to show our boss some respect. He is not the type to forgive quite easily.
No.
And as... Go ahead.
My personal rules to treat everyone with respect unless they do something actively wrong about me. So
Oh, you must not be from Diamondback.
don't you look at us?
Oh, we see weirder things every other day, but now is not the time for that. We will allow you to enter in. They open up a large set of double doors where you see a man there, and you see one of the two there go, Mr. Bayer, we have people here that we have found wandering around the city.
Yeah, you gotta deal with yours now, fucker.
As you see one... No grumble. No grumble. You're not here.
It's not easy, is it, Daniel?
You see the two, the one who you all can put yourself at the bottom of the entryway. You see the two people that led them in? It's like, oh yes, well, thank you very much. I will speak with them now. But you did interrupt me while I was in the middle of something. Which one of you opened the door? You see the one on the left. That was me, sir. Good. You on the right. Execute him. Will do, sir. And just drags them off. As they close the door.
Father of the year, everyone.
He's not even looking up from what he's working on. So, what are you here to steal? Who are you here to kill? How can I make money off it?
No stealing, no killing. Probably won't get money from it.
Well, you're obviously lying.
We were told that you were dealing with some creatures that have been showing up recently.
Oh, yes, those little nuisances, are they yours?
No, but we can be rid of them for good.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
too worried
problem.
about them. He walks over, you see him go over to his desk. Roll a perception check.
16.
16. Hiccup.
You would actually see a Heartless appear in the office, like near this man who has not introduced himself yet. You only know him as Mr. Bayer. And as it appears, he just sort of waves his hand and that it almost dissipates like it's nothing. They're a nuisance, but they're not as much of a problem as you'd expect. They seem very fascinated by this. And he appears to be holding an object with that perception check. You would be able to discern a fragment of the keyhole.
Of course!
yes.
I don't know what this is, but they want it. And if they want it, I want it.
No, that thing will.
You can't even use it. Wrong voice. Shit. Oh, you can't even use that.
I can use anything. Anybody can use anything as long as you're smart enough to know how.
Well, I would say you don't have the right tool to properly use it.
And what tool is it that I need?
That is something we specialize in.
I suppose it's a tool. Looks very much like a large, would you say key?
You would be correct.
So you are with the girl with the black hair.
She was here also.
She was snooping around for this.
Yeah, but we are not exactly with her. She's working on her own.
I don't think it's a coincidence that people with similar knowledge of what she can do and what this is would appear in the city. You're obviously here to kill me, and I'll see you dead.
No, we are not interested in killing you in any sense. The biggest issue is right now those small things, they are easy to deal with. You are totally right. But with time, bigger and more difficult ones will come.
Ooh.
And eventually you're not gonna be able to handle them.
But on what merit can I trust what you say?
I mean, you can't. You really can't. We don't have any full proof to show you. Unfortunately.
But if you doubt our ability to take care of them, you could simply ask one to show up.
I'm not wary of your ability to take care of them. I'm wary of what this thing can potentially do. If so many people are so interested in it, it would be foolish to let it out of my grasp for
What
nothing.
it can do is offer destruction.
So many things in this world can do that. You see, roll an insight check, super low DC.
Oh no.
20.
Yeah, he's super faking this. Like, he's faking like he's just had a thought. A thought crossed my mind. So many things can cause destruction in this world. And so many of them happen to find their way to Diamondback City, and it just so happens I seem to be looking for one. You
Are you
seem to
looking
want
to strike a deal?
more along the lines of, I'm willing to offer you a deal. I don't know particularly where it is in the city, which is strange for me. I usually know where everything is. But it seems to elude me a little bit. You find what I'm looking for and bring it back to me, and maybe this finds its way into your hands.
Now, how do we know you're not lying?
You don't.
That
But-
makes us even.
Be that as it may, if you should try to leave Diamondback City, I will take that as this was a failed assassination attempt and you were caught.
I don't think we can leave now,
Hmm.
even if we could.
You can't. I'll make it so my associate keeps an eye on you. He just immediately he picks up a phone. Yes, come in here. I need your assistance.
Man, you guys need to trust other people. Wow.
You see a bloody and beaten man come walking in through the doorway.
Hey, boss. What do you need? Who are these assholes?
I don't know, some assholes. Anyway, what I need from you, Mr. Bingle. These three will be running a little errand for me in Diamondback. You want to make sure they don't leave the city. If they attempt to leave the city in any way, shape, or form, you have my full authority to do what you do best.
Darrow's just gonna snap his knuckles real quick, kind of look at these three gentlemen. You could probably tell that he's somewhat sizing you guys up. Not that it would help, but he's like, yeah, seems easy enough. Is there anything else?
Also, that one who was following you is still here in the city. She keeps trying to find a way into the manor.
You want me to kill her?
I would... she was a good maid, but... No, don't kill her yet. I think maybe she's still useful.
Oh, well, okay then. Nice to meet you, gentlemen.
Damn it. A little low.
Alright. Well, you all... I believe we're done here. Oh. It would help if I told you what I'm looking for.
Adoy.
Adoy indeed, Adoy indeed. He smiles like very sort of like condescendingly at you. It shouldn't be too hard to spot. It'll look very ornate. It should look like a broken piece of a handle or a sword.
Very well.
Find it, bring it to me, and we can continue this conversation. Attempt to leave Diamondback, and Mr. Bengal here will wear you as suits.
Yeah, we have got the idea.
Perfect.
It's really a shame I don't even look good in suits.
No, you look rather dashing in a suit.
Well, have a good day, Mr. Bayer. We are gonna be off.
Oh, please. My friends call me Etienne. You call me Mr. Bear.
Just
He's being an asshole.
opens the door.
Somber's not even saying anything anymore.
All three of you make your way out.
I hope he dies painfully.
Now, before we start the next part of this, I think this would be a good place to end it, and we pick up with what you guys have to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Was it just me? Or did the big one feel slightly cold?
I don't know, he feels kind of spongy to me.
But when we return tomorrow, everybody, for more Sleepwalkers, we will begin Diamondback City. Goodbye, everybody.
I hate you both.
Oh, before we end this, fuck you, Dad!
You're not here.
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, you're not here either.
Hold on.
Fuck you, Dad.
Okay.